Hey guys, what's going on? Got a new mount for the camera, if you can't tell. It's stuck to the side of the lift. So this is Michael's 66 Chevelle. So when he got it at auction, we did a ground up, frame off, frame painted, new floor pan, ton of work on this. There's a ton of videos on it. Right now, this is gonna be the first fire up on the motor. I'll give you the hoedown of what I did. Air fuel screws are screwed in all the way out 2 inches, or out 2 turns. Timing is set at about 10-15 degrees advanced. Make sure all the fluids are good. Had a radiator issue. As soon as I went to fill the radiator, started to leak at the bottom. It's a super nice radiator. It's original tank, has all the correct tags and everything, sort of a restoration there. And took that out, got it fixed already today. Batteries charged, plenty of oil. I put some zinc additive in the oil because it's a brand new motor, it's not roller. We got a break in the cam. So as soon as I fire this thing up, we're gonna zip it up to 2,000, 2,500 for 15 or 20 minutes. The gig with that is you want to be able to do it all in one shot. You don't want to fire it up and shut it off, fire it up and shut it off. You need to fire it up and harden up that cam. So here we go. Put new gas in it. That's important. Don't want to run out of gas. Check fuel pressure. It's good. This thing is ready. Oh yeah, see, this is way out. 1.5. Vacuum secondary. Don't need to choke. So the timing's pretty close. Pump a little gas in there. No reason why I shouldn't fire up like that. Oh, or there could be flames. Either way, you can get it on camera. Okay, so I just called Michael. I did a FaceTime with him when I fired it up because I figured it's his car. He might want to be a part of the first firing up of it. He informed me this is the first time this thing has run in 33 years, I believe he said. So I shut it off. It ran for about 20 minutes. Temperature was fine. 177 degrees at the thermostat, 180, 185, then back down to 177. So that's probably just where I was getting temperature reading with my little pyrometer gun over there. Got a minor exhaust leak on the other side, the exhaust manifold at the head. I didn't put gaskets in because that's the way these were manufactured, but I think I am going to end up putting gaskets in. You can do with or without. Yeah, I'll drop some in there. Not a big deal. It's the only spot it's leaking, actually. What else? Because I hadn't had an opportunity to bleed the power steering pump yet, I didn't want to take a chance of damaging that, so I removed the power steering belt. We can mess with that after it's all said and done. The only thing that was running was the alternator and the water pump. And oil pressure was great. Temperature was perfect in here, the new gauges. But that's it. So there you go, Michael. It makes noise. Now we're going to pay some attention to the rear differential. I've been putting that off. I think at some point somebody swapped out axles on this, about a ½ inch wider on each side, which is kind of weird. And the disc brake kit on the rear doesn't bolt up. So other than that, it's good. It's holding water. Still got a little bit of a leak. I don't know, possibly the water pump, but it's definitely not the radiator anymore. That was leaking earlier. So I will put it up and get to the bottom of that. All right, that's it. First fire up for the 66 Chevelle for Michael. See you guys.